Hey guys, Apparition here with another random cast for you. And in this game, it's a 2v2 on the map Crossroads. It's from the OMG Tourney that happened just this past month. And we've got, again, 2v2 for you. And we have 2 Axis against 2 allies. It looks like a PE from the Viscount. And we've got Barton, who's a work mock player, and it appears to be a blitz player for the second Axis. And then on our allied sides, we've got Mr. Maff, who's just got a sniper in there, running around with all those other Tommies there. And then for our Brit player, we have Old Red Ace. And in this game with me, once again, is the fabulous Simmons. How are you doing today, Simmons?
Apparition, nice to be back in the shoutcast.
So what you been up to lately?
Nothing much. Exams, assignments, usual uni work, and some OMG, as always.
Nice. Okay, so do you know much about this tournament, Simmons? I was unfortunately not really available for it.
Well, I know one thing, it hasn't ended yet, and it's been about maybe 3 weeks, so it's still officially going, because the finalists cannot go appear at the same day on OMG, so...
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Besides that, it was quite fun. I attended myself, lost in the first match, so not so fun at that, but still. It's quite of a change to the mod.
Yeah, it's good to have some tournaments going. They don't happen enough, I think. But we, once our player base gets going again, and maybe we can start getting some more shoutcasts up, get some more popularity going. But for all you guys watching, we're currently at the 17-second mark. And it is a meeting engagement, as you see all the players on the field. And let's begin in 3, and 2, and 1, and 18, 19, 20... 21, 22.
Okay, so the allies are starting more or less standard starts. Mr. Math has a sniper, Rangers, MG gun, and a T-gun, and all Reds starting with a Bren carrier, MG gun, Tommies, sappers with AT gun, and a mortar.
For our Axis players, Barton has 2 MGs, a mortar, a storm squad with 2 Shreks, and he's got a Stug with skirts and an MG. And then for the Viscount, he's got his Hetzer. He's got a Vampire half-track. It's nice, already cloaked and scouting ahead. And a couple P-Grens. One's an Assault with MP44s, and one has a car upgrade. And then he has 1 Tank Buster squad along with another Car 43 squad. Looks like we got our first engagement coming up. The Rangers are spotting the P-Grens there.
Something's gonna happen on the left side as well. The Stug's getting closer and closer to the sappers, but... Oh, they get caught in MG fire.
Mortar's doing a little bit of damage on the PE there. Yeah, it looks like the biggest engagement here is with that Stug.
Barton starting column is rather interesting, I would say. Double MG guns and Stug and Stormies.
And the PE on the other side just ran into a hornet's nest there, right into an MG. They're lucky the Flamers didn't move up, but the Thompson Rangers just removed 1 car squad, and they just got slowed.
Oh,
and then the MP44s are chewing on them right now.
And the Stug is dying. The Stug's dead.
Oh, I just saw it go down and saw one of the pilots fly through the air there. Went down to the 17-pounder?
Yes. Yeah. He buttoned... All Reds buttoned the Stug with infantry, and then just lots of AT went at it.
And the P from the Viscount just pretty much hit a brick wall with that MG up, sniper. I think they did get the Rangers to retreat, but they themselves did lose one squad, and their other squads are pretty hurt. Uh-oh. Mr. Math's sniper is in a predicament, and it just been spotted, and they just killed it. That is a shame, and what happened to be a brick wall is suddenly turned around with one-man squads.
Oh, that assault grenadier squad is just having fun.
It's just one man. He's got 8 kills. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. It was a pretty good push, though. They removed one sniper. They took out one man of the engineer squad. I think they probably did equal trades there, although the loss of the sniper is I would think, a pretty heavy one at this point. So early in the game, anyways.
Yeah, it seems that 3 of the players are bringing reinforcements. Barton just brought a pack for some reason. They don't have any tanks on that side. And Viscount brought a scout car with more infantry.
Red Ace is doing nice work with his mortar. And then the Viscount scout car. Ooh, counter mortar, yeah. Scout car, I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's scouting.
Well, if he sees that the AT gun is way in the middle, his heads just can come in and do lots of damage.
Well, the rifles took down the scout car, and the Hetzer's about to take some AT shots.
Well, there goes the Bren carrier. Barton sneaking up with his stormtroopers. Probably he'll try to kill the 17-pounder.
They might have a bundle on there. You could take out 2 of them. I don't know what this Hetzer's hanging out for. I mean, he's got 6 infantry kills now, but he's not a great anti-infantry take, especially versus Piats.
Well, he has the MG gun on the top, and if there's no AT around, you can just go ahead and take pot shots.
Okay, the Piats are about to take it out, though. Oh, here comes the flank from Barton. And there's a Cromwell for Old Red Ace.
Yeah, but Barton has a pack and Stormy's creeping up, so if he gets in the open, that Cromwell's done. Okay, so we're gonna have an engagement between 3 MG guns.
3 MGs, oh yeah. Well, they decrewed the 17-pounder.
What is Barton doing? His pack is just looking the other way.
Yeah, that was kind of odd. I guess it was slightly out of his field of view.
Might be.
I guess the Vickers is winning this round. 2 MG42s, and the Vickers is winning.
Well, both of the MG guns were attacked from one by a Cromwell and the other with Piats, and now a half-track as well, so...
Yeah, the 50 cal half-track. The stump tree there just saved its butt.
Oh, the Stormies are gonna regret
Stormy's in
that.
trouble. Although if they keep running, the fire up may run out, and they might get away. Oh, slow.
Oh,
excellent teamwork.
Nice. Nicely done.
That was a very nice move. Oh, and a flame grenade?
Oh. The 2 MG guns on the left side are taken out, and... well, Barton's more or less running out of stuff on that side for now.
Amazingly,
just-
all the men of that ranger squad lived, and they have no health.
Wow.
Mortar rounds on both sides are doing tons of damage. That Cromwell is proving a wise choice this early. Even the one single Shrek gut man did a nice hit on it. I don't know. I think he might be able to take it out.
Why is he shooting on the G43s?
I don't know. I would definitely be going after the one-man Shrek squad.
Yeah.
Now the mortar might take out the Cromwell.
Oh no, probably the Stormies are gonna... No, maybe not.
Nope. Cromwell is gonna squish. Squish, squish, squish. Now he's after the
Right.
mortar half-track. Oh, here we go. P4 out for Barton now. Just better go straight for that Cromwell. Just take it out right now. Don't let it live.
Well, if the Cromwell has flank speed, he can just run round.
Or the P4 just misses. Oh, they got the pack turned around now. The Cromwell's
Oh.
finished. And it goes down. So Viscount has moved his vampire half-track all the way to the front lines.
And now it's damaged engines, so it's probably not even worth trying to move back.
True, but he can see. He should be able to see all the infantry reinforcements out now. And what do they have for reinforcements coming on? They've got a light AT half-track and another car PE squad. Now the Stormtrooper P4 and mortar grouping is actually really effective, especially with Stormtroopers. As you see, like the mortar can just destroy all sorts of support weapons, idle squads. The Stormtroopers can give line of sight for the P4, and at long range the P4 has a nice splash damage, so it can just chew on rifles all day.
Oh, 17 pounders saw the P4.
Yeah, Barton's got his Stormtrooper squad in the back. I think he's going to try to flank the 17-pounder.
I think they might achieve that because the whole left line right now is just, well, open.
Yeah, the Allies are definitely pushing the Axis back a little bit. But both sides are taking a lot of damage, especially from all these mortars. The Stormies are just getting on this now stolen MG42.
Oh, we have a rule. We're probably with Piats. I bet he's gonna go after the P4 and try to kill it.
Yep, they're turning the pack. And he does get a shot off right before he gets past the house there.
Yeah, but P4 does not have any help from behind, so if he just keeps chasing him, he'll be fine.
Now there's double Shrek Stormies have just popped in the house, and they're gonna do 2 rear hits to that walking
Damaged
tub of
engine.
a tank,
Oh.
and it's gonna go down. There's no way. Yeah, he just pops his squads out. Main gun destroyed.
He might
It's gonna get
actually
away.
run away.
Yeah.
That is lucky.
That is very lucky. One of the Shreks missed.
Okay, so it seems the Allies are getting a bit of a foothold on the left side. They got an AT gun, MG gun, 17-pounder PS, so
They're
it's
trying
gonna be
to
hard
steal
to push
mortar,
out.
but the P4 just decreed it once again.
Okay, the vampire's dead. So they lost the scouting unit. I think Piats are trying. Yeah, they're trying to kill the pack. And
They all
no.
miss. The rifles are doing a better job than the Piats.
Well, the thing is, there's nothing there on the left side. They could just hunt the stormtroopers or at least damage them.
We got an armored car out now for Viscount. And a M4 Sherman out for Mr. Maff.
I guess it should do fine against all those light vehicles, as long as there's no AT spot.
Well, all the heavy AT is with Barton on, but he's pulled back a little bit. He's not in engagement range at the moment.
Yeah, Viscount actually has only the light AT half-track for AT.
No Shreks.
Well, now the P4 came in, but Piats are coming.
They're getting suppressed.
We're still fighting the enemy.
Well, the allies have no mortars, so it might be a bit difficult to run in that big house area.
In contact, awaiting orders.
Some pretty decent micro going on. Oh, unlucky. AT gun picks off a
Go ahead.
P-Gran. Charging the Sherman. I'm not sure what they're doing with that.
Maybe AT nades? Might be.
That was a bit far, I think, but they get out relatively unscathed. Now, have you seen a engine critical from the AT half-track yet? Damage engine?
No, I don't think so.
I forget what that thing's called. Treadbreaker. There we go.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so Barton's repairing its P4 with 2 engineer squads. Oh, that's going to be a lot of wear and tear. Oh, that Sherman's going to run into stormtroopers. Maybe not.
What is Viscount's armored car doing? I guess he's scouting. And we've got an
It's way
engineer
back
for
there.
Mr. Mav with a bazooka. Who misses?
Oh, I hate armored cars. Just it's so hard to miss them most of the time. Oh, it's going down.
Oh, didn't miss that time.
I think this is turning a bit into a stalemate. Nobody's pushing up.
Yeah, the Axis still are holding the majority of territory, and now Old Red Ace is bunkering down. I
Well,
guess he's going to be in range of the city center there.
Yeah, that mortar should do very good. It shouldn't have range, more or less.
Ooh, Viscount brought on a Stuka. Or, no, Hotchkiss with the Stuka upgrade and the upgun.
Oh, they found Devil's Brigades. That is unlucky.
Oh, red cover. Not good.
Shaman's
There goes
coming.
one. Ooh, big hit from the Sherman.
Oh, he shouldn't chase them like
No,
that.
they're not that good of infantry. Now I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's sacrificing it to get a scouting look. Yeah.
Well, now he knows where the triage is, so I guess that works.
6 kills for the Sherman. I don't know. I think that's kind of a waste of MP44s. I think you should have pulled them back and just used the Stormy as a scout like you normally would.
Yeah, it's not like... Well, they have only one building that could be destroyed by the Devil's Brigade with demo charges, so... I'm not sure if it's worth hunting them down like that.
No. I've never really seen them do too well when they're being offensive like that. If you can use them on a flank, either like you said to use for their demo charges or to decrew support weapons, they're pretty effective. But
Yeah,
against MP44s, they're at no match.
Oh, the mortar half-track just died from something.
Sneaky Piats. Well, not even sneaky, out in the open behind a wall Piats. Just not paying attention.
Okay, so Lari's half-track is moving in. And he...
Ooh,
oh,
just sniped the mortar.
oh, that's focus firing.
Oh, he just laid a mine.
Oh, huh, didn't see that.
There's 2 mines, actually. There's one between the mortar and the Sherman, and there's one on the little path.
Well, he was monitoring the... Oh, the Stuka's going down. I think he's gonna run into the mine with a Sherman.
Treadbreaker, there it is, Treadbreaker. And here comes the P4. Oh, the engineer is gonna get it with the bazooka. He's gonna pick off the IDT half-track.
Oh,
There's one hit. Let's who's gonna win.
come on.
Missed.
Why didn't he just push the engineer around? That would stop the bazooka shooting.
It would, yeah. So they're kind of, again, like you said, pretty stagnant. Barton has moved his mortar back up again. And Old Red Ace has 2 more Devil's Brigade, which can see that mortar.
All Red just brought a 17-pounder.
The Sherman goes down to the double Shrek Stormies. They do lose a man in the process, though. I wonder if they have a med kit.
Well, they have the medic half-track anyway, so no need to use it.
Oh, that was kind of funny. The M4 Sherman was going down, but on its retreat path, the squad of engineers were still trying to repair it. They're being focus fired right now.
Well, there's an armored car just flanking the
Oh yeah.
little blob.
Oh, hero engineer just goes down to the MG. Let's take a quick look at our TAC map. So we've got another, I think it's mortar half-track, another scout car or armored car coming up, reinforcements, and the
On the way at half-track.
yeah, here we go. The Devil's Brigade used effectively just decrewed the mortar.
Oh, but they don't even have the Johnson LMG, so... Oh, they're putting up booby traps.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so it wasn't a mortar half-track. It was the 251 half-track, which is the P4 IST gun on a half-track, and you can actually load guys in there too, I think. So it's kind of like a PE half-track for the Blitz player.
He just killed 2 Devil's Brigade guys in 1 shot.
Yeah, that's the
That
P4
paid
IST
off.
gun. More Stuka rounds coming on. I guess he was aiming for the MG.
Well, it's not the most effective way to kill an MG gun with a Hotchkiss Stuka.
Stripe of Vet for the 251 half-track.
Oh, the lieutenant's gonna die. No, I think he's going for the 17-pounder.
We've got some combat engineers for Mr. Math out. They've got, is it 1 or 2 MGs? LMGs, and ooh, scout car just runs right into the midst of them. They have a option to lock down, which makes them slower, but they have more accurate fire. So they're pretty good defensively.
Well, they're pretty good if you turn on the ability and pop them in a building. That works as oh, that flame nade is just burning up the MG gun.
Yeah, he's dodged 2 of them so far. Lieutenant is wall charging the pack.
Oh, come on. Oh, that half track's gonna kill him. Red cover. Missed. Okay, Old Ace is bringing some infantry with rifle grenades and an LMG and a lieutenant.
Well, the rifle grenade should help. The Axis players, I think, what's really keeping their position at this point is the MGs and the mortars. Each charge the Allies players attempts, just the infantry, just it's almost a trade-off. So I'm not really sure who's winning in that department. But the support weapons side, the Axis mortar is just superior. It's been doing a lot of damage. We got a mortar war going on now.
I think they're gonna try to push on the right side soon because they oh, it's a hetzer coming now, so that thing's not going anywhere.
That's a second hetzer out for Viscount.
Well, Viscount does love hetzers.
They're pretty good tanks. Their front armor is some of the best in the whole game.
Yeah, and they can camouflage as well.
So this is your classic Brit blob here. 2 lieutenants, rifle grenade, and a Bren.
Oh, the
Nothing to... Oh, well the Hellcat's there. I guess can take shots on the hetzer, but Piats would be much better. I don't think the Hellcat can really penetrate the front of that hetzer.
It might. I'm not sure, to be honest. Well, that blob just went very wrong for the Brit player.
Yeah, he's charging right into the tank. I guess he's trying to take that building. The building's about to go down. Probably one more shot from the Hotch gets there.
Yeah,
he jumps
was
out.
booby trapped.
Ooh.
So
I was booby trapped with the ooh, nice hit with the Stuka
that
rockets.
paid off.
But the building was booby trapped with the what were they called again?
Devil's Brigade.
Devil's Brigade. There we go. So 2 mortars now out, up in front, raining death on our Axis players here. 1 mortar out. For our Axis players.
Okay, so it seems that the Allies had to push back a bit, and now they're trying to fight off all the stuff that's coming towards them.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Viscount and Barton are pushing so much. They've got quite a hold on territory right now. Allies are losing territory, so at this point the safest thing to do is to hold the defensive line and make them come to you, as opposed to you bashing into them. Because now we've got 2 AT gun and a 17-pounder out now, and they're going to start creeping up.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Axis do not have a strong defensive line as something like MG guns, because they only have 1, I think. And all the other stuff is pushed quite forward, so they can't actually defend themselves well.
It almost seems that that Old Red Ace and Mr. Math don't really know what to do, because they haven't really tried one large push and really stuck to it. They've kind of tempted a side of the line, did some damage, and then pulled back, and then took the reciprocating punishment.
Well, Allred's doing a bit of a push on the left side, trying to flank. Because I guess they realized that the right side with the buildings, and since they don't have any Piats now, it's quite hard to defend. Because those tanks just can hide behind the buildings.
Combat ready.
Well, even if they got into the building, yeah, they don't have any Piats or recourse rifles or bazookas, anything on the field that they could garrison to really push the tanks back off. So they stick infantry in a building, and the tank is just going to keep shooting at it.
Exactly, and well, the 17 pounders are only actually effective on the left side in this map.
Barton is wisely pulling his tank back. He's got 18 infantry kills on that P4 so far.
Okay, so it seems the right defensive line has been broken and the Allies just lost the triage.
So Rangers just popped out for Mr. Maff, so there's our handheld AT. And Old Red Ace is still pushing up on the other side there. It's just that P4 there, so if they can get that 17 pounder in position, they should be able to drive it off. Lieutenant is being balls to the walls and shooting at it. He's got such a long range with that Sten.
Well, yeah, but it's only one Sten and at long ranges, well, it's not... I'm not sure what Allred is doing. He was trying to attack the Hotchkiss with small arms fire?
He's got rifle grenades, why isn't he using smoke? And he's using...
I'm not sure what they're trying to do right now. Because, well, they're losing quite a lot of infantry to just decrew that 180 gun, which is not decrewed yet.
Oh, and the big squish for the P4. Yeah, he used... Old Red Ace used a sniper shot on a scout section just on a Volk squad. I'm not sure why. I probably wanted to use it on the MG instead.
Oh, and Mr. Maff is losing his rangers. Ah, that is not good. Just get in the bill. No?
Oh,
That thing's dead.
Face first from the Hetzer. Those rifles just should probably retreat. There they go.
Well, unless the Allies bring some tank of some sort, at least a Sherman, I think this might be it for them. Well, there it is. There comes the Sherman.
I wonder how much infantry they have left.
Well, Mr. Mouth already used 12 out of 17 Collins, so he must be running low.
Oh, Lieutenant in trouble. He's playing with the tanks. That's not your tank, buddy. Run away! Oh, he just goes down.
Yeah, the lieutenant was too ballsy. Okay, so we have a Firefly and a Shaman. Okay, that might work, but they still have the Shreks there.
It's an upgun Sherman. Sherman's already at half health. Took a nice big pack shot.
So is Firefly. Oh god.
Oh.
At least kill the Hetzer.
They should. But they're gonna go down to the Shreks.
Miscommunication.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
god.
Double Shreks. There goes the Sherman. Firefly just barely gets out.
Well, Mr. Vamp's not helping out Allred at all. The 17 pound is getting decrewed. It's decrewed. Oh, what is that Firefly doing? Oh, no, it's dead.
Not without saying a goodwill punch to the side of that P4.
Okay, so are they bringing any stuff on?
It doesn't look like it. I think that's it. decisive victory for the Axis team here. 23 infantry kills for the P4, 1 tank kill.
Oh, okay, so now Aldred still brought a Bren carrier.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, they have the AT now. They've got 2 AT guns, an ambush squad with a bazooka, an MG. I think they definitely have the tools to do some damage if they can bring out some more infantry. They're probably waiting for the call-in timers to
Oh,
do
it
their thing.
seems that Viscount's running out of stuff. He already used 16 out of 17 call-ins.
Yeah, Mr. Math is at 14 out of 17.
And Aldred is 11 out of 15, so he still has stuff.
Viscount is 16 out of 17. I think you just said that, but yeah, I mean, they definitely have the tools. They don't have an indirect, or they do, I'm sorry, they do have a mortar. They have AT, they have infantry, they have a suppressive unit. But Viscount just brought on a Nashorn.
Well, if they manage to blow that Nason into the range of 17 pounder, the thing's gonna die very quick.
They just decrewed a pack. So if they can get that MG. They were able to flank around it. They're hitting it from all sides.
But the Nason's gonna have... Oh, that was a massive shot.
Instantly 4 kills for the Nashorn.
That is impressive. Okay, so we have Stormy's Flying King.
Bundle? Or they're just
Might.
superheroes at this moment. They say, machine guns, jeeps. None of this hurts us. You're inferior.
Okay, I'm not sure why Allred was pushing that 17 pounder on. Now he should set up. Oh, that Nason's stuck between 2 buildings and... Come on.
I think those stormtroopers did a really good job. With no upgrades either. Oh. Viscount trying to take out the 17 pounder, but both treks look like they missed. Jeep takes a nice shot to the ass. Long range trek. And I think the tools I was discussing earlier have just ran out.
Yeah, they just lost a lot on that push.
Well, Mr. Maff still has 2 more call-ins. So it could be anything. He could have a, an ace up his sleeve. I'm surprised there was no howitzer, actually. Because the howitzer in this situation, if defended, probably could have helped break the town there and allowed them to secure probably a little better position.
Okay, I think that's... Yeah, he's setting up party.
Oh,
just
here-
as we speak. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, speak of the devil, a little bit late.
Oh, but they still have a Firefly, so that might work if they don't sacrifice it like last time.
So if all the Axis infantry stand in one spot, then I think the Allies could win this.
Well, they still have... Oh, they have a Stew and a Panzer IV.
All doable for the Firefly, especially with the 17 pounder firing on it, because the P4 is already, a third health now. But I think it's all the handheld AT that's running around here.
Yeah,
That's
and
gonna
the
give them problems.
17 pounder they have, they stole... Yeah, Barton still has the 17 pounder on. Okay, so there's a Hellcat, a Firefly, so it's... They still have quite a lot of AT, but no AI whatsoever.
No infantry, they have no way to cap. I don't even know why they're
Well-
on the field right now. I
Well,
mean,
they could still theoretically cap if they kept moving the AT gun.
well, they're about to lose the AT gun. Oh, no, no.
No?
Spoke too soon. Wow.
Okay, there
Oh, they're
comes
going to take the
Nasson.
P4 out too now. No.
No, I think they're gonna try to kill the Nasson or kill the.
Ooh, big hits on the Firefly.
Okay, so Viscount's all on field, and he brought 2 Panzerschreck squads.
I think for a Howitzer and a Hellcat, he's got it covered.
Well, I think the Howitzer already shot his barrage, so it's still gonna take quite a while. Yeah, this is probably it, because there's a Nasson MG gun and a 17 pounder just standing there almost at their spawn.
There it is. There's the GGs.
That is it.
Well, they fought to the bitter end, so I'll give them that, definitely. Ooh. Hellcat gonna make it out.
No. Well, yeah, they tried to put up a fight, but I think the problem was a lot of miscommunication between the two allies.
Now for the tourney, all the teams were random. There was no, picking each other's teammates. I do think
Well-
there was time to practice, though.
Well, there was a bit of team picking according to the skills of the players, but yeah, it was more or less random.
10, over. Squad is ready for
So what do you think of the game overall, Simmons?
It was interesting at most of the points, although, yeah, like I said, I wish there was more communication between the allies. Because already did a lot of good work on the left side trying to flank and stuff, but at the same time the Viscount just obliterated the whole right side.
Yeah, it seemed that when the Allies had the handheld AT that they needed to bring on, they charged them up the middle, and trying to, I guess, bash their face into the tanks enough to kill them. And then when they needed the AI, it was late, and the flanks were they just weren't there.
Yeah, and I think the 105 was way too late on the field.
Way too late.
Because they were quite scattered. The Axis was scattered on the middle, and if there was at least one RT barrage on them, that could have changed the whole thing.
Well, I guess that's it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this tournament cast, and thank you once again, Simmons, for your excellent co-hosting skills.
Yeah, anytime. I really enjoy it.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and good night.
See you guys.